I wish I had moved this correctly, but I have the background from the stream from Tava earlier. So, before we play our disclaimer, Tava is a multi-level marketing company, and guess who owns it? The infamous Terry Lacore. You may know him by his Prove It company or a bunch. Oh, Elamir. What? Elamir. Yes, he has a ton. We have a whole list. We're not going to read it off, and the only reason that we found this is because of Amy and the behind the MLM article, correct?
Correct. So somebody had shared that. I don't remember who shared the article. And so I went in and read the article, and then I was like, I've never even heard of this company. So I started searching, and I was like, oh wait, they're going live in 5 minutes. DC. That's
Yes.
so odd. And we were like the two people.
They asked a question and they put it on the screen. I couldn't believe it. And look, I try not to touch the poop. You know, we don't touch the poop, but I was trying to be respectful because she was saying this health claim and this health claim and this health claim, and I was like, "What guardrails do we have?" And they're like, "If you don't believe it, you should try it. And stories are powerful." And I'm like, FTC? What?
It
What
was crazy.
is
It was just wild. Um, and I think because they are like maybe they haven't been on anybody's radar that they don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So, and
Yep.
I think they're busy enough with other lawsuits.
Yes.
Bum bum bum.
Uh-oh. I don't think your channel's streaming to this. Hold on. Oh god. Edit event. Why is your channel not on here? Should we start over and put your channel on here? We should do that. We should start over so your channel can be here. Live chat, we're gonna start over. So
No, I'm showing it on my channel.
Oh, you are? Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing it.
I was like, my technical difficulties cannot do this today. Okay, let me play the please don't slap us YouTube disclaimer, and we'll BRB and we'll put the chat on the screen and all will be right with the world. Okay, where is it this one? And the last one is a lie because I am going
to be on my best cursey word behavior because we're streaming to Amy's channel and I'm not going to burn her channel down today. So I'm ready to be G-rated, but I may do a G-rated flip off, but still, it'll only be this.
Let me get the chat on the screen. I'm sorry. I know chat's like, we're sick of you, DC. Oh my god.
Okay, now that
don't even know what
Kate
to
is
say.
getting nails done from a child. So funny story, my girls wanted to paint my husband's toenails, and I was like, they have their own polish. It's not that big of a deal. And I didn't realize like the kids' nail polish, it stains your nails. He had painted nails for the entire summer and it was amazing. It was so great. It was so great. And he's like, I think I may need a different color. Like he embraced it. He's like, let's go. Let's go.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Y'all, if you're having a rough day, I hope this live will make you laugh or at least help take your mind off of, you know, how hard life is or how hard work is, or if you're in chronic pain. We're sending out lots of love and good vibes, and thank you. And I thought that we had just pulled the rug out from under Amy's channel, and that literally wasn't the point because we wanted to go live on both. So thank y'all for letting us know. Okay. Where do we start? We should start with the video. So let me I think we should be crispy clear because I think I fixed my streaming issues. I'm just going to check. I think we're good. So we've had streaming issues in the past, but I think I figured out I was on with customer service yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and do a window share.
Yeah, Jessica, Terry Lacore, I don't understand how many companies he is going to start. I can't even imagine how much money he's making.
Oh, a lot. I just did his background check and he has a ton of companies. His assets are wild. It is wild. It's wild. And I was just listening to a pitch that he was trying to convince someone to use his company and they recorded it from about 4 years ago, and he was talking about the systems he has in place, and it's wild. So he has a machine that they produce their products on, and they do it by country so that if there is an ingredient that is blacklisted from a country, their machine automatically pulls it out based off of the coding that goes in there. If you think that it is not a well-oiled machine, you are incorrect. And also, if it's so well-oiled, then why did Elamir just flop? We we don't know. Don't know.
And some of them, they sell competing products. It truly just seems he's just trying to get as much money as he can, as much as possible before he gets shut down.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's twisty, and it's like I think that I think he has so many things. Like Jessie Lee Ward has a lot of businesses now. It keeps her afloat with if something hits the fan, and I think that's kind of the position Terry's in, because it does sound like he has some good things in place. But why are we involved in MLMs? I don't know.
It's because of the money, and those who start them and join at the very, very beginning are the ones who make the money. Like,
Yep.
it just is what it is. And I haven't had a ton of time to research. How long has Tava been in business? Do you know?
Not very long. Let me look.
Because I know
their SEO isn't even correct. You can type in Tava Lifestyle HQ, which is the name of their YouTube page, and their website does not come up. Which, if you've been in business for any period of time, that is it's not even the first 3, not the first 4. It's not even on the first page. That's wild. Yeah, that's so bad. That's so bad. You have to go to their Instagram to go to their website. Oh my god. No. Let me see how long they've been in business for. Maybe I do have notes from Beyond MLM. So, I know this is long-winded. I can't help it. It's genetic. Let me just Amy was reading this article by Beyond MLM, and I'm gonna pull it up because I have notes. I just need to pull them up. Live chat. I know everyone seems to be having a rough day. I hope that this is making you laugh. My technical difficulties. I hope that gives you a laugh. This is relatively new. It's not as new as Elamir, but it is. He has a lot. He has a lot of what is that? A lot of spoons in the pot, a lot of pans in the fire, a lot of something. He has lots of something.
A lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Yes. Oh my god. Charlene, what's up? I'm trying to pull up my notes because I had them up and then I closed my tabs out. Where's my documents?
Yeah, so it's Behind MLM. And honestly, if you want to look into deep dive things, Behind MLM is amazing.
Yes.
The documents and the things that they find and that they post, like this lawsuit. That was how I found out that there was another company.
Yep, and it looks like Tava has been open since maybe 2019 or 2018, probably longer, because so Tava is an MLM company, and it's owned by Terry Lacore alongside CEO Kenny Lloyd, who have been sued for copyright infringement by Sonia Williams and her company Shock Theory. And Shock Theory was hired to develop marketing materials and designs during a consultancy contract that ended in May 2020. So it looks like they've been open maybe since 2017. Tava allegedly continued to use the same designs without obtaining a license or ownership. Look, from a marketing perspective, this is so shady. Don't do this. Just don't do it. Oh my god.
I love to see that.
tattoo day tomorrow?
How's she gonna keep you honest?
Uh-oh. Am I getting in trouble with
My husband was like, "You're on meds. You should be in bed." And I said, DC will keep me on track. And he's like,
Yes.
"I love DC. I don't know. I'm a lot to handle on meds."
I promise to be on my best behavior. I promise.
You
I
promise?
can't make any boy or girl scout promises because I was never in the scouts, but I will do my best.
He said he's not worried about you. He's worried about what I might do.
I have the mute button. I'll mute her if she starts saying something inappropriate.
She has control. She'll mute me.
Let me stay and play, please.
Yeah, DC wants me to stay and play for a while.
Okay.
He said,
I hear I can tell what look he's giving you right now. Thank you for letting me stay. I will be on we'll make this short and sweet, as short as possible.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I am on meds. So.
And so Williams is the owner of Shock Theory and filed a lawsuit against Tava alleging copyright infringement and pyramid scheme activities, such as recruiting associates through promises of wealth and requiring individuals to purchase excessively priced products. Wow. The complaint seeks a permanent injunction against Lacore, Tava, and defendants, damages, disgorgement of profits, legal costs, and impoundment of infringing products. Oh boy, religion also plays into Tava's business operations by using religious slogans on their logo and promising the ultimate biblical safe haven to recruit associates. Oh my God.
So one of the lives that I watched that was a business opportunity one is a bishop. He's a bishop. It's Bishop something or other. I don't remember his name, but they really like religion. So it's kind of another twisty one, similar to, a lot of them that use religion to recruit.
Yep. And
language means
yeah, sorry, I forgot to lint roll my hat before we started, and I see some fuzzies, and I won't be able to focus. I know. All right. Joining late. Hello. Well, if you're joining late, we haven't really started. We just kind of talked about Tava, the lawsuit, Terry Lacore, and so if you saw the cover, it says, "I'm sexy and I know it." That's a product that Tava sells. And then the guy on the front is Terry Lacore, and he's going like this on his Facebook, but the quality was too low, so I ran it through my interpolation software, so I got a nice crispy image of Terry Lacore. So I understand I'm probably just in a handbasket on my way to hell right now because I am bastardizing my graphic design degree. So,
gosh, you are using it for the greater good. I think the teachers would be proud.
I don't know. I hope so. I do hope so. And y'all, live chat, you are in for a treat. They have written their own song for their music video introduction. So I hope that you are ready for this because it's a gold mine.
Oh man.
It is oh my God, Avery, you're just in time. Tava, graphic design, it's a whole moment. They're not a graphic design company. They've just kind of had a whole issue with their design company that they hired. So, all right, ready? Yes, baskets and fire in the chat for me.
Let's go.
Please like the stream. Please, if you're on my channel and you, I'm gonna put Amy's easy link in the chat for y'all to click and go over and like her video, or I will take a pity like. I am not too proud to say that. So let me go ahead and put this in. This is too small. Can we make this full screen? Oh God, that's wrong. That's wrong. This is pretty okay, right?
Yeah.
Or,
that's totally fine.
and I think we can do this after the music video ends because the lady's gonna be centered. Oh no, she's not. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, we're ready. All right. Hopefully this works. I think I shared sound. Dang it. Hold on. Remove source. We're on main stereo. Share screen.
Oh my God. Talking about rollers, I have a Persian cat. Talk about like hair, and then a Bernese mountain dog. We have hair everywhere. It's cool. It's all
Yeah, my dog's blowing his coat right now, so he's just oh, well, I'll have to say this later, but someone was making juice yesterday, someone named, JLW, and she just had a whole sleeve of hair, and it was the same sleeve she was, like, going like this into her juice with, and you could see the hair falling into the juice, and I was like, "Oh, I can't watch this." I can't do it.
no, that's nasty.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. No?
I can't hear anything.
Dang it. Okay, we're gonna try this a different way. Okay. Let's see. Presentation, local video. No. Why can't I hear it? Maybe let me try this. Let me try chat. Okay, let's try this. Can you hear it now?
Come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go. No places, no faces, yeah, no zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. They had that written. They had that written for their company, just like Monet, but that I would say it's probably better than the Monet song, but still in the same neighborhood of Cringe City. Oh my god.
I was gonna say we've seen worse. The Beachbody one was really bad too, that they did at Summit, but yikes. Well, and here's the thing, it makes sense. It makes sense if you consider the fact that in addition to selling supplements, they also have a travel leg. Like,
What?
yeah, so they have 3 things. They have 3 things. They've got the supplement line, they have, like, travel and discounted travel, and then they have, financial literacy. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, and that just goes with their sexy supplement products and their all the other things that they sell, vitamin and liquid energy so that you can really get all of whatever, all of I don't even know what to say, so you can be energized for all the travel you're gonna do with their travel leg, like, what?
Yep. Yep, and then because they don't want the money to leave, then they'll go ahead and, do a financial literacy and investment type company as well.
What? Terry?
Terry Lacore, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my land. This is wild.
It's I don't know, it's just giving, like, a money grab to me, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god. You should hear On Passive's 35 Plus Colty song. Oh, I will have to listen to that. Yes, we all agree it's better than Monet's, I think.
yeah.
I think it is. And yes, it is giving Fire Festival vibes. And if y'all haven't seen the Fire Festival documentary and why the FTC has been cracking down on influencers not disclosing that they are partnered with someone, it stemmed from the Fire Festival. If you're interested in that stuff, it's super interesting. So, okay, here we go. This is the chief operations person. She's going to say what she is. I just don't remember the title, but she is not a rep. I don't think. I think she's part of the C-suite. So,
Yep.
okay.
Hello, Facebook family. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 sec. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better for me. Hey, Miranda, Miss Vanessa, Tequila, Lorona. Hello. Happy Wealth Building Wednesday and Winning Wednesday. Workout Wednesday. Y'all see I've got my workout dress on. I am on my lunch break today. I am going to actually go.
Melissa, I'll send you a list. I just pulled all of his like the names that he's a part of for businesses, and it's incredibly long. So I'll send it to you for Terry Lacore.
Walk and get some steps in. Hey, how's everybody?
Speaking of fire, the dude's out and planning fire too. No way.
That's the thing that is the wildest to me, is that people still will be like, yeah, that's a good idea, and they still will make money by just being horrible human beings, in my opinion, and taking advantage of people.
Oh my God. That's wild.
How are you doing? Come on, take a second to tag and share and remind everybody we are here every Wednesday, 12 noon Central Standard Time. We have a big week ahead of us. You guys know it is event week here at Tava. Yes, it is event week. This Saturday, we are having the Houston regional event.
Oh my God. The wobbling.
Right there. This one, that is right. And guess what?
Guess what? It's sold out. So I'm showing you a poster of something you cannot participate in. Oh, this makes me crazy.
It is officially sold out. No more tickets. All right. So
I wonder how many people can actually go. So it seems like it's a Courtyard Marriott so they normally have like smaller conference rooms. I don't envision that there would be an insane number of people doing this. Like, there's not going to be like a large group, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, this is actually near. It's about 40 minutes away from my parents' house. So let me see.
We could do so much fun stuff. I need to come to Texas, and we need to go do some MLM hopping down there.
No, that would be so awesome because they're all like Dallas, Houston. Yeah, it doesn't look big. Maybe it's a Marriott. Maybe this one looks bigger. I don't know. It doesn't look like it can be that big though.
No.
Dang. Okay.
Have not purchased your ticket, you do not have a seat. All right. It is going to be standing room only. We are excited. Cannot wait. So many people flying in, looking forward to seeing familiar faces and also some brand new faces. And I know you guys have seen it, right?
That's our background, but we can't see it.
That's all I'm going to say. You have to be there Saturday to get the rest.
Except you can't be there Saturday because the event is sold out.
Right? Like, talk about the FOMO.
Yeah, it's literal FOMO because we literally cannot join and we cannot go, or why are we talking about it? Mm-hmm. It just feels like, look, this is so cool. It's sold out and you missed the opportunity. Yes, we did. And why are you still promoting it?
Right? Don't be a jerk about it. Come on.
Yeah.
But it's going down. Let me know. Anybody in the chat? Anybody headed to Houston this weekend?
Amy and I were the only people on YouTube for the longest time. There's people on Facebook, but it was just us lurking. And then I decided to not lurk midway through, but I wasn't an a-hole. I just had a question.
Hey, Mr. Gilbert. Hello. You know the show is not officially started until you get on, sir. Okay? Yes, great day.
I'm having a party, but you can't come. That's what it's giving. That's literally what it's giving.
Well, and she's saying they have this new Tavaverse thing, so they're gonna be introducing new things, but a very, very small percentage of people will actually be able to participate in that.
Yep. Exactly. I wonder like why she wouldn't live stream it or something.
Right? That doesn't make sense to me, especially if it's a regional event in Houston. Why
Yeah.
would they introduce things at a regional event?
Yeah, I think yeah, I have no idea. You're asking too many good questions and we don't have any good answers for you. So medicated Amy coming in hot. Oops, this is the right one. Okay.
Millionaires, billionaires. Why stop at a million? Okay. Hello, somebody.
Income claim. You literally cannot promise that. You're not allowed to promise that stuff.
How many billionaires has Tava come up with? Because we just heard about them today. I don't think that they're that popular.
0%.
0, right? Even
Yeah.
millionaires. It's interesting because they do not have an income, they don't have an income disclosure statement. So who knows how much money people are actually making in the company.
Yeah.
But as I said, going down this Saturday, 10 to 2 right here in Houston. Cannot wait.
It's actually in Sugar Land, but okay.
Announcement.
Sugar Land is not Houston. Just so like we all know, Sugar Land is not Houston. It's not like they paid for a premium downtown Houston spot. They went to Sugar Land, which is still a very floofy, like I say floofy, like rich area. So okay, fine, but it's not Houston. It's not Houston. Oh,
men going down. And I also found out that we will be awarding our first Falling in Love with Myself quarterly winner. Yes. We will be doing that this Saturday also.
It's giving,
it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's giving participation trophy. It's giving like everyone gets a prize when falling in love with yourself winner. What does that mean?
I know, that's why I was like, and it's their first Falling in Love with Myself award that they've given out.
Yep.
I would like to see the qualifications.
Yep. And yes, you are correct. Rich and white. I'm also from the Houston area.
Fun, a lot of learning, a lot of new things.
Melissa, come visit me.
Get ready. All right. Hey, Van. All right. So let me bring up my first guest.
Their only guest.
Definitely not new.
She said first guest. Plot twist. Just, I mean, I'm sorry. What is it? When you're going to reveal something in the story that, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I cannot think. But it's, spoiler alert. There was only one guest. Spoiler alert.
There was only one guest.
Very true.
Oh my God.
Lynn rolls mic. Oh my God. Julie Joe
said it earlier. Her cadence, the way she is delivering this call was driving me. I was getting mad. I'm like, just talk normal. Just go. And I wonder if she was actually, do you think she was trying to just waste time waiting for the guests to join?
Yep. And the problem is you need to have your notes next to you, like to make it interesting, because people can tell when you are just filling time. Like, setting aside my technical difficulties, all y'all know I'm just trying to wrangle them so they don't get too out of control here. But you can talk and you can talk about something and not make it seem like you are just pushing the time out because your guest is late. You know, like you can just say, "Hey, I'm so excited to be at this event and I'm sorry that it's sold out, but we're going to have a lot more coming up. We're going to be able to hear this speaker and maybe this is why next time it comes around you want to participate too. And we're even thinking about streaming it or making a private stream available if y'all can't travel because we know that travel is super expensive now." You could be doing some of those things and not being like, I'm gonna have an incredible party and it's gonna be so much fun. And if you didn't already register, you can't. So while I'm gonna be talking about how much fun it is, you're not gonna be having any fun. And it's like, ma'am, how's that gonna make your team feel good? I don't think it is.
No.
Oh my God. Julie Joe is in the chat. I'm gonna link her on my channel and I'm going to try to link in both as well. Okay. There we go. Play.
To this, definitely true to it though. I believe she is a day oneer, right? And just a ray of sunshine. Let's see, Miss Shonda Barnaby, are you there, ma'am?
Nope, you're not using
Here,
this.
am I coming through loud and clear, everyone?
Yes, now you are. Now you are. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing amazing. I am just honored and privileged to be here, of course. I have to give it, up and back to our phenomenal leaders of, Mr. Kenny Lloyd and Shantae Lloyd, for providing us such an amazing opportunity, to change our lives for the better. And, if you do tap into that, that's exactly, what Tava can gift you. And Lachelle, I want to thank you, for just even allowing me to be a guest this afternoon on this Wealth Building Wednesday. So I thank you so much for considering me.
And we are honored to have you here, ma'am. So let's dive in. Let's talk to the peoples.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know you, go ahead, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brought you to Tava originally.
The money, getting in early on an opportunity of a lifetime. That's what's going to be my guess.
It's all about the money.
Yep.
Of course. For those who don't know, I am from the Washington, D.C. area, DMV to some. I am based out of Maryland. I have actually, as Lachelle said, I've been with Tava from the beginning. So going on with...
I got in early and you can't, but you should join now because you might as well. Oh
And
my
I'm,
God.
and I'm going to talk more about it at the party we're having this weekend that you don't get to come to.
Make it make sense. We can't because we're here. Oh my God.
3, almost 4 years now. But just to take
Okay,
it back.
so she's been in from the beginning 4 years. So 2019 sounds about like when they opened, if we're mathing. So
Well, and then the interesting thing though is, well, and I think they do talk about it later, that she joined before they even had products.
Yep. Can I just say this? When someone can talk you into something and you don't even have products yet, I would just say like, no, don't do that. Like what other business does that? I mean, sometimes there's like proof of concept or like you're going to say here's the I don't know, the science that supports my idea or this is my idea. I need capital to be able to go into production, but here is like a prototype. That wasn't even the case. It was just we're going to make this compensation plan. You can get in now and you can be a master distributor. Well, maybe not a master distributor, but like the person who's close to the top of everyone in the company.
Well, and you'll see this with quite a few of the various MLMs and also some of the influencer products. They are selling products that they have never used.
Yep.
And that one of the reasons I quit Beachbody was that I was like, this isn't working for me anymore. And I cannot sell a product that I don't feel like is working. But it's amazing how many of them are like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your downline matters. So just build that downline.
Yep. And Robert Frund Law, who you introduced me to, he was talking on one of his reels that people are getting fined for saying that a product or a service, I think a product works and they have never tried it before. And there was proof that they had never tried it. And the FTC is like, you get slapped and your company gets slapped because you cannot be having this deception out there. And so it's just something to take note of. If you see that in the wild, that's a big deal. And it's
Mhm.
not just a big deal to us hater trolls who live under the anti-MLM bridge. It's actually a big deal to people who can sue you, because if you're here in the United States, the FTC gets to slap you. So, oh boy.
I am a wife. I'm a mother of 3. I have been in corporate America for over 20 years. I actually work for the top, extremely proud to say, but the top leading people development company in the world. So when I say people development, you're probably like, what's that, right?
Right.
So
That
I
would be the
do.
next question.
If you are in the top people development company in the world, why are you in a multi-level marketing company?
Well, and I'm wondering what is that what is the top people development company in the world?
And how do you rank that? How would you measure that?
I mean, I know when I was doing human resources, um, a lot of them they try to change the word of and like the title of human resources to, people development or um oh, what are some of the other ones? Talent. I like talent. They come up with the weirdest titles, and I don't know what company she's saying that she works for.
Mm. I'll have to look it up. I can look it up on my end after the stream. Uh, they think we're ugly hater bridge trolls, but we're actually cute and fun like the movie. Oh my gosh, I love that idea of making like a cute 90s shirt, like My Little Pony style, or like I don't know, but like have a little bridge and then cute
I would
little,
be all about that one.
yeah, talent acquisition. Absolutely.
I do training and development. So I come in within various organizations, but I primarily
Yes, Danielle Ryan, Gremlins with a Conscience. That she does say that, and it's incredible.
deal with government. So if you need any type of team building, leadership, conflict management, succession planning, career building, um, diversity and inclusion, all the areas around people development to provide that growth, provide that employee retention, that structure. I am your gal, but our company is the leading company of providing those services, right? Yes. And in
Oh,
addition to that, I am also a certified health coach. Have been.
a certified health coach.
Yeah.
Mm.
Same. Me too.
Oh my gosh. Literally, Amy gets to say, "No, I have that. I have that. I have that. I have." She's a life coach. She's certified health coach. I don't know. You have all these things that it's like, well, I got them, and
It's
I'm,
true. It's
I ethically can't use them. I feel like that's your.
exactly. It's like, okay, wait, I really want to help people. This is all outside my scope. When you listen to the things that the health coaches or life coaches are talking about, none of that is within the scope. It's for therapy. It's not for someone who just went and got this.
Yep. A lot of this company are minorities.
Yeah.
And again, I want to be careful with how Amy and I critique this, because I would not want it to seem like that we are adding to the loudness in the world about um keeping minorities down, if that makes sense. And so we're coming at this from an MLM perspective of taking advantage of people, and not like taking or not critiquing this because it's minority owned. It just was an alignment of the stars, because someone is suing Terry Lacore, which we love, because copyright infringement, allegedly. So, okay, here we go. Oh no, put it on the screen.
A little over 5 years, and I have a business called Feel Fab. and FAB stands for Fashion, Health, and Beauty. So primarily I provide counseling services, consulting services, coaching services for those who are looking for a life shift, a life change. And as we know, so many
Thank you,
areas
Takara.
that we deal with in life can, have an effect on the things that we want to do and the things that we are unable to do, right? So really tapping in to discover what those challenges are, and to ultimately work to develop on those, right? And with that, I also provide meal plans, which complements,
Absolutely.
of course, my Tava business. So it's all about.
I think she either left out the H. It's either FAB or it's pronounced
FH.
FH. Oh, it's FHB.
It's FHAB.
Oh, FHAB. Oh. Okay. Not something I would have done, but
No.
each their own if you're doing marketing at home. Okay.
Health, wealth, personal development, in addition to physical development as well. So yeah.
Okay. So you were already, as you say, dealing.
Not that this matters, but if y'all are going to be making an overlay for your live stream that you're doing, you can do this in Canva, and Canva will help you have your training wheel guidelines on, but can you just center the text, please? Can you just click on it and do position and then do center of the page, because we're right leaning for no reason right now, and I'm just going to be critical of it because I can. And it is a lighthearted critique, not a actual critique, because we have the center line and it
Right.
goes in the middle of the D, and then you see a ton of text on the right side. Okay. All right. I'm done.
One other thing I want to mention that she did say that she's providing meal plans,
Oh, forget it.
which is very outside of scope unless you are a registered dietitian.
Yeah.
And they coincide with her Tava business. So her meal plans would include the Tava products.
Wow.
That's gross.
I didn't catch that, but that's twisty as hell. Oh, sorry. Heck.
It's okay, DC.
I need to have a little tip jar on the screen that I can just add, we're gonna do dono goal for Amy. I will pay her for $1 for every time I curse on her channel. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lanta. Here we go.
In the health side of business, right? So what was it about Tava that made you think, oh, okay, yeah, this will be a good fit?
Well, I have to give it back to.
Yeah, I agree, Melissa. I think that there's also sometimes where, even though we're and I know Amy's really good at this, about wanting to be extra specific about the behavior we call out, because the people who are already biased against minority communities are potentially going to listen to our stuff and say, yeah, keep that group of people down. And I want to be very careful that even the same thing about, if I start doing family vloggers on my account, I would not want it to turn into a misogynistic throwing stones at the moms, because because a lot of times in a lot of these spaces, everyone's critiquing the moms when the dad's there too, or if it's two moms or if it's two dads. And so I just want to be aware that can happen with generalizations, and I don't want that to ever happen, because seems like a big hurdle to
absolutely
overcome. Okay, play.
A phenomenal and awesome leader, which is Tony Ganther. He definitely put the word of Tava into the picture. So I can't take that credit. But Tony and I, we were in a previous company, together, having some of these same challenges, right? And Tony knows that I'm big on integrity.
Got it. Integrity. We need an MLM bingo, but also just definitions of words.
Oh my goodness.
I need to get the little clip of Princess Bride, and I need to be able to play that. I do not think that word means what you think it means, and then have that play every time.
Absolutely.
And when he discovered the opportunity around Tava, of course, we didn't have products at that time. So he couldn't come to me initially with, try this or try that, and let's, see if we want to take that leap. So based off of him knowing a little bit as far as what I was looking for, and of course the challenges we were going through, he led with that integrity. He led with the leadership around Tava. He led with the
No.
individuals who
Hold up. No, no, no. He led with a pyramid scheme because it is not about whatever product it could be. It is about recruiting people. And that was all he had to tell her, because how can you say I joined this company that was so full of integrity and I have no idea what they sell? I have no
Yeah.
idea what we're going to be marketing, but I'm going to tell people it's going to be amazing.
Yep.
That's
And then-
not integrity.
Yeah. And if you listen to what she's saying, she doesn't ever add detail to back up what the integrity was. She just keeps continuing on with the generalizations of with the integrity, he led Tava with that integrity, and it's like, well, what specifically did he do? Because it just sounds like he got a lot of people ready to sign up with Tava, and there was nothing that they were signing up for yet. So, of course, we didn't have products at that time. Yes. And Keel said something really impactful, and it was, these people sell you like you're one opportunity call away from being a millionaire when you're almost all really one catastrophe away from being homeless. And I feel like that's spot on with a lot of these calls.
And it's interesting. So I'm going down another rabbit hole right now. I'm going to have to do that in a minute, because I looked up Tony Ganther and the previous MLMs that they have been in.
Ooh, what have they been in? Tell us.
Okay, so he hashtag waste lost, and it's WASTELOST. Positive Med coconut water. There are some really interesting Zandra Moore products that work, weight loss. Ew, her hashtags are making me upset. It's a detox tea.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Which we all know is super high in integrity to sell those.
Yeah, those are, in my opinion, they're awful. Igor has given both of you a kiss, ladies. Sam, thank you so much. Igor is Sam's friend. So, oh my gosh. My kids, to clarify. Integrity Farms. Oh.
All right. Well, we've got some looking to do.
Yes, we do. Okay. All right, let's go.
created the business, and ultimately who he was partnering with. And I was sold. Again, I feel that is the start and, the bridge of anything blooming as far as an individual or company. You got to have a solid background. You have to have solid principles. So it really was a no-brainer for me at that particular point.
Wow. So did you guys hear what she said? She was here before there were products, okay?
And just in case you missed it, just in case that one slipped by you gracefully, I'm just going to pull it back from the pit of despair and remind you that she joined before we had products.
Like, that's a flex? Like,
pyramid scheme. What is happening?
Right? Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. Terry will partner with anyone who is willing to shill his scams. I'm sorry, man, but you're not special. Yeah. And this lady is the chief operations officer, or she's a marketing something. She'll say it at the end. So the lady on the left is not a rep, and the lady on the right is a rep.
And sometimes you just have to step out on that faith and believe and go forward.
Sorry,
So
I need to say hi to Corinthians.
Hi, Corinthians. I hope you have a good day.
No, okay. They already started doing it. You just have to have faith. Step out in faith. No. Like, leave faith out of it. God does not like pyramid schemes.
Yeah. Do you have to step out in faith when you trust Walmart? Do you have to step out in faith when you trust Target? Meaning you're going to go to Target and you're going to buy a product that actually works, or Walmart, or I mean, they're asking you to fill all the gaps with their opportunity and with their products with religion or your belief in a higher power, or in this case, their belief in Jesus. And it gets twisty. Instead of saying, here's the product, here's what it does, and here's what we can say, and here's what we can't say, and we're going to financially benefit more than you will if you sell the product. And they're never going to say that.
No, and it's really hard for us to describe their product because they have really weird. I mean, Sexy is probably my favorite product name that I've heard in a long time.
Oh, it's the best. Yeah, if you haven't seen the cover of this video, well, let me see if I can upload it so I can show y'all, because it's gold in it's not gold, it's
So they have a few different products that are they have a collagen, of course, everyone does. They have a coffee, shocker. And then they have travel, if you want discounted travel, and then they have financial literacy.
Yeah, because they're gonna be able to, I don't know, control your thinking with the finances, because they're gonna be able to tell you how to do it. Here's their sexy product, but the guy, I mean, Terry Lacore is on the front, but the product is I'm sexy and I know it. And that's Terry Lacore, but the product is called Sexy with a little line over it. So a coffee, wow.
Right? Super original.
Yeah. It feels like I Boomerang and had a baby with, like, I don't even know, just any random multi-level marketing company, health and wellness, and we have coffee. You know, it just is.
And it seemed
happening.
I mean, I couldn't quite get past the beat of the song, but I'm pretty sure they said crypto in the song lyrics.
I think they said NFTs. So yes, similar.
Okay.
I think they said crypto too. So the investing part, yes, we need this. I need to get like a 12-second clip of that. I need to see if I'll get slapped for it. Oh my gosh. And Trinant. The only difference is Trinant doesn't do travel. Yes. Yep. Indeed.
now we fast forward. So now the products have come.
Which coffee MLM was it, if you don't mind sharing? And no shade to anyone who's been in an MLM. I was in 2. It was just my 1-year anniversary from leaving Young Living on the 24th, and I missed it. So I just remembered today. So no shade to anybody who joined an MLM at all. And no shade if you're still in an MLM. If you're lurking and you're just kind of watching, you're welcome here.
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And they started trying the products. What was your experience?
I've never heard of this one. Cabochon? Interesting.
That's a new one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say my.
Sorry. I know y'all. I'm sorry. Let me rewind it. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna speed him up a little bit. 1.25, maybe 1.5. Custom 1.15. Okay.
Believe and go forward. So now we fast forward. So now the products have come and they started trying the products. What was your experience?
From Switzerland. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say sometimes we ask what are our favorite products, or what is your favorite product? And out of the 6, I love them all. I love each and every one. But my absolute favorite product, something that I can't live without daily, meaning, sometimes when you get that alarm reminder that you didn't do something, my body literally, if I leave out of the house and I did not either take my Valet 30 or I did not get my cup of Caprice coffee, it's a problem. So I really, the Valley 30 for me, even though I used to take a lot of essential vitamins. I used to be prescribed iron capsules, vitamin D capsules, and things of that nature through my doctor. And those pills, they were big. They convenience for me, right? At majority of the time.
Can I just say this? If you have a prescription from your doctor, please just make sure that you're telling them about what you're adding or what you're wanting to remove and what you're replacing it with, because it sounds like, and I feel like from a person listening, that the products that she's selling in Tava can replace prescription medication from the doctor.
Yep.
Lynn, hello! Just coming home from some volunteer work. The sky is a lovely shade of blue, purple, gray, and you guys are live. Could the day just get any better? I don't know how good it's going to be because it's Tava, but we are so happy to see you, Lynn.
Okay, so this Caprese coffee that she cannot do without every morning is $79.95 for 30 servings.
For one product?
It's CBD coffee.
How much is here? I'm gonna look up what CBD coffee. CBD coffee pods. Let's see how much can you buy it from somewhere else? CBD coffee. How much is this? Sorry, I'm trying to.
Okay, hold on, because now they also have 20 Fine, which is a keto-friendly marine collagen. For a 6-pack is $65.
Oh my Lanta.
And that would be 6 servings.
Wow. I am seeing CBD coffee for $30. So, surprise, surprise, it's double the price at Tava because they have to pay the compensation out to all of the levels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So brew some coffee and add some CBD. Big whoop, guaranteed less money than theirs. Exactly. You could brew your own coffee and then put a few drops of CBD, or if you are allowed to have CBD in your state, you just put it under your tongue or whatever and do however you're supposed to take it, and then you drink your coffee regular.
All of their stuff is so well. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. A 32-ounce serving of Vale 30. It looks like it's mainly a vitamin. It's got all kinds of things in it that you probably don't need. And that one is $65 as well. So if you're buying all 6 of their products, you are spending a ridiculous amount of money
Monthly.
every month.
Wow.
Well, and even more than that, if that 20 Fine is, if they're doing that every day and it's 6 for $65.
Yeah, for one person. What if you have a partner? And what if you're both doing it?
My husband would be like, "Can you please just go back to Shakeology? Because that was at least cheaper."
Oh my God.
And the Valley 30 was just easy. It was simple. I felt the results from actually just taking one shot immediately. But more so going back to the doctors, having, blood work done and new lab work done, and no longer having those, negative results or having, my percentages extremely low. Mm-hmm. I used to have 6 to 7 different multivitamins in my cap. Okay. And to know that one shot, one product gives me all the essential vitamins that I need. It allows me to have my hair, you guys, has been on like growing steroids. Should I say? My skin, I tell you, when I see people that I haven't seen in a while, they always say I'm like reversing literally in age. Yes. I'm just, the Valley 30 is just powerful.
She is making medical claims right and left. Like, stop it.
Yep, I think this is around when I asked my question, so we'll have to see what they say. But they basically say stories are powerful, or stories are. I'll look what they said, because
they do also have a lot of CBD products. The Sexy CBD lemonade is a stimulating mood booster. It's 30 servings for $65.
Holy moly. Yeah, they also said, "If you don't believe it, try it. Stories are everything," or that's what they're about to say, and it's like, the FTC literally says stories are not everything, and you can get fined for those stories because it's type of claim. It's a type of claim that is unsubstantiated or that you cannot substantiate. Hello. Who is that?
Oh my goodness. All of these. And again, the thing that worries me is you're taking all of these various products. If you're taking all 6, I would think that a lot of it is just gonna be waste because you're gonna be overdosing in some of the different vitamins. Your body doesn't need that much. Your body doesn't need that amount of, you know, thiamine or riboflavin, and it's in all of the products.
Right.
So it's just a waste.
Yeah, because aren't you just going to pee out what you don't like, what your body is gonna take what it needs, and you're gonna pee it out, or it's gonna get stored in your fat, and then if you decide if you lose fat, isn't that another additional risk? Because you can get an additional overdose of those vitamins because I don't know, that's just from what I understand, that's why that's dangerous to take more than you need. Um
Well, and what seems really dangerous to me is that so now I'm looking at the Flare. It's Flare proprietary blend, and in the Flare on the looking on the ingredient chart, the Flare proprietary blend is 492 milligrams, and then they list all of the different things that they have in it, but you don't know how much of any of those things you are getting
Yep.
because it's a proprietary blend.
Yep.
That's concerning because you have no idea what you're getting.
Exactly, and then they're gonna put it off like it's some kind of gift from God to you, that
Yep.
you're getting access to some kind of incredible proprietary blend, and then mostly it's just like, well, you just don't know how much you're getting of everything, and you could be getting too much of something.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
god. What is happening?
And Lynn, I'm sorry, but that is totally something I would do. She has had white butt prints, all day. Paint. I would totally do that. I'm impressed that your husband said anything. My husband would just be like, I'm gonna keep waiting to see how long it's gonna take her to figure this out."
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna press play, and then I'm going to call my mom because I think someone's at the door, so 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, I think they're here. Okay. Sorry.
Powerful and amazing product. So it's because of what I receive, the benefits I get is so easy to talk about, it's so easy to promote. My entire family, everyone that I can get on the Valley 30 is on that Valley 30. And the same with the Caprice. I was a coffee connoisseur.
Wait. Everything that I can get on the Volley 30, I do because you get a commission off of it. She's making it seem like it's some kind of health gift to all of her family and all of her friends when it's just more people in your downline. And then they buy, they get paid. They buy, they get paid. And she's probably getting paid a certain number of levels down.
Yeah.
So it's not just the generosity of her heart to
I was gonna say that's what so many of them say, like, "This was a calling. This is a calling on my heart to help all of these people." I'm like, no. You're a
calling on your bank
salesperson."
account. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
Oh my god.
Drink coffee every day. 1, 2, sometimes 3 cups. But that might have been telling too much. But I used to get a lot of jitters, and I used to get a lot of headaches. But even though, and that could be after that first cup, I would still go back and I would still get another cup of coffee because I love the taste. I just enjoy how it makes me feel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to come across one that I say it's a no remorse coffee because I can have my 2 to 3 cups. I do not get headaches. I do not get the jitters or over caffeinate or, over as far as energy with the caffeine being too much or any of that nature. It's a healthy coffee, right? And the fact that it also includes not just the CBD, but the chaga mushroom. And a lot of people don't really, we talk about the CBD all the time. And a lot of us don't well, I'm not going to say that. I know I don't as frequently as I should and as I will now talk about that chaga mushroom, because the chaga mushroom in itself is also a very powerful supplement.
Okay, chaga mushroom. Sorry. I just don't know about this, and they're saying all this stuff, and you're supposed to believe it. You can get chaga tea
Yeah.
for $20 on Amazon for a huge bag. Or $6.54 on Amazon. I mean, on Etsy, you can get 1 pound of chaga mushrooms. $6.54.
Well, and Lisa made a very good point that a lot of the time it is the larger amount of the really cheap components. If you look at the basic components, like, and this is for the proprietary blend, guarana, green tea extract, like those two alone would be so cheap.
Yeah.
So I agree. I think they're putting the bulk of it are these things and then just tiny bits in the others. And they can say it's all in there.
How do you sleep well at night? I don't know. I just don't know how you would sleep well at night when you're charging so much for a product. And then you're not fully informing the people of the ingredients because you're trying to keep your secret blend to yourself, but some people need that too. I mean, some people need to know what's in there because of their health. And then they're saying like, yeah, we can make this for 20 cents and we're going to sell it for, $50 or whatever.
I'll have to put this one on Brittany Morgan's radar. If you follow Brittany.
Yeah.
She and I did one where we talked about first thing and last thing, and she was a food scientist.
Ooh.
And so she like would reverse engineer and look at how much of things there actually is in something, and it's fascinating. She and I did one on Beachbody's first thing and last thing.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's amazing. That's so cool.
And to have a healthy coffee that you can drink, like I say, on a daily, 1 or 2 cups and still get the benefits, the great taste, but knowing that you're providing your body with those healthy components.
I love what you said. I love no remorse coffee. I love that. I love that. And I see a question in the chat. No, we don't make any medical claims. We don't claim that our products heal or cure.
You just did. You just alluded to the fact that you got to get off all of your prescriptions from your doctor because you drink coffee and
you're aging in reverse.
My question I asked was, are there any restrictions on sharing health claims if we decide to promote the products? So I was asking a question. I wasn't being an a-hole. I was just saying like, look, I was just trying to be like, you're too close to the deep end, even though you're already here. But I was just trying to ask that. And then she's like, no, we don't make any health claims. You said it cured your headaches. You said that it keeps you awake, which fine. I don't know if making a caffeine claim is going to do anything, but you've made some claims already. So, and it's not just about curing something.
Yeah, and I did catch that. Is coffee remorseful just like in general, unless you buy super fancy coffee that's overpriced? Because now she doesn't have any remorse, but apparently she did with her coffee before.
So she just had to pay more. She had to pay 100 times more than what she was buying before, and now we have no remorse.
Yep.
Oh, Cheryl, what's up? Thank you for looking both streams. Let me find the cute. Oh, wait, where is it?
Look the stream.
That is Amber's kid. I'm trying to keep her privacy intact, but it's just her voice, and she said we could use it.
She's so cute.
These women, the sky is red. Also, these women, 30 seconds later, I never said the sky was red. Yes. I only drink overpriced fancy coffee. And honestly, I have never regretted any coffee I've drank unless it's like super bitter. And they pulled it awfully. So, oh my God. Play.
For any conditions. But what we can say is that people have experienced a lot of positive benefits from the products.
They have experienced a lot of positive benefits from the products. It's so close to a health claim, I don't even know what to tell you. Oh, and her when she you could watch her face when I typed in and you saw her face, like, drop, and I'm not trying to pick on her, I was just trying to ask a question because you are opening up your company to get slapped by the FTC if you are not controlling your independent contractors and what they say. It's not just, "Oh, they're just independent, I'm not gonna get in trouble." No, the companies can get fined and their reps can get fined. So,
Absolutely. And here's the thing, even if it is a personal story, you are making health claims.
yep, yep.
So to say that, oh, just lead with your story, probably not the best idea either.
Yeah, because it's still saying something, it's still making a claim. It's still saying my anecdotal evidence worked for me, and because you trust me, you're then gonna buy it. That's still it's still twisty.
Yep.
You're still not supposed to do it.
And if you don't believe
Absolutely.
us, try it.
That's it. That's it. And
If you don't believe us, try it. That's not the problem. Most people are going to believe you. That's the twisty part. Oh, if you don't believe us, just try it. And I only said, are there any restrictions on sharing health claims if we decide to promote the products? It wasn't a nasty question. She's like, if you don't believe us, just try it. And that's the issue. They're gonna say, oh, my life is incredibly better because of this. I make a lot more money. I drive fancy cars. I get to shop on Rodeo Drive. Those were all images from their intro video. I have enough money to invest. I get to go on private boats or yachts or whatever. And then, so that's all income claims about lifestyle claims that you're not allowed to make because it influences people to join your company. And then she's saying, I have no more headaches. I only have to drink 1 coffee a day. I'm not on any of the prescriptions that my doctor gave to me. Those are also, I know I keep saying the same thing. It's like, it feels weird to get gaslit because you can hear what they're saying, and then they say, I didn't just say that.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you feel like you're in an alternate universe. And it's I don't know.
You start to wonder, like, did I know I heard, but thank goodness we have the recordings.
The internet's forever. We love that for us. Oh.
I mean, stories is everything. They're powerful, and that's how we obtain information. And of course, all we doing are sharing, the benefits, the testimonials that we receive, that, we know that we're connected, have what they receive. And that's just as the world goes around with anything, a product.
That's how the world goes around with anything? What? No.
No.
She said she works for a high-level business, a top, like, headhunter for training and supplying businesses. Like, how would you not know this? I don't know. Karina. What did you miss?
I mean,
I just,
the most important thing is to make sure that you hear their theme song. I would say that would be the most important thing that you could have missed.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you need to say for the theme song.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't get slapped on YouTube with that. We're gonna have to, like, put a funny song, and if it doesn't let us keep it.
The service, how we all get to tap into some amazing things.
That's it. And so now, okay, you've fallen in love with the products, and now we're going on to 4 years, right?
Okay, 4 years.
Let's talk about, because you said you're into health and wealth. What about and building people? So, what did you think about the Falling in Love with Myself Again program?
Ooh. Okay. I knew we were going to talk about. I was hoping we would talk about this. Let me just say, but before I get there, I just want everyone to understand the fact that Tava provides 3 divisions. Okay, the fact that we provide 3 divisions, and each one of those divisions is something that we're all looking to achieve in life. Okay. As far as the Tava Fit, we're all looking to, get into better health, right? And maintain our health. With the Tava Travel, we're looking to travel the world, but of course that is savings. We want to get the best savings as possible. But we want to travel and experience, different visions and different lifestyles. And then we also want to make our money grow. We want to invest. We want to have, the opportunity to tap into things that we either didn't have the information to be able to tap into or know how to. Exactly with the top of verse.
This is our background,
Mm.
but we can't see it because where they put their logo. So I'll have to fix it for next time.
Well, and to say that, we're doing these 3 things because everybody needs these 3 things. Maybe people do need someone to help them with travel, and they do need someone to help them with finances. Is it an MLM rep? I would say no. You need to find an expert in those areas, not just people who decided to join a company before they even had any products.
Yeah, and a lot of times the travel agents, they get special deals from amusement parks, from hotels, from whatever, that they get you incredible deals on flights, on where you're going to stay, because using them, and it's not necessarily more expensive to use them because they get rewarded for sharing certain things. So like you could use them for free.
Well, or like I use Costco Travel. We went to Disneyland and we
Yeah.
got a gift card back and we got, all these different things, and it worked out great. And I did not have to sell my soul and integrity for that. So
I know, but do you really feel fulfilled that you did not have to sell your soul to go to Disneyland? I mean, that you didn't have to join an MLM to get to go on vacation with your family. Like, how can you really feel that you are as full of a person as you can be?
I'm not. I'm really not. And I feel remorse about that. And I feel remorse that they did not have their special coffee there.
Oh my god.
I'm remorseful about everything I ate. Really, I'm not.
Speaking of Disney, and you sound like you got to try some of the treats. We know a certain Beachbody super trainer just went to Disneyland and maligned the vegetables, and she got pushback from saying, I don't know, that she didn't eat basically anything when she was at Disneyland. I can imagine that you did get to eat some delicious things when you
Oh,
were there.
we ate all the things at Disneyland, and it was amazing, and it was so fun because where else am I gonna get those things? Like, just
Yeah.
have fun and allowing my kids to have fun and not be like, "Ooh, sorry, we can't eat at Pizza Planet. We need to go find a veggie stand." Like, just having fun with them was what it was about, and
Yeah.
just doing it.
Yeah, and, like, when you're a kid, or, like, so Toy Story came out when I was a kid, and it was so magical to connect with a story, and then we got to go to Disney, sometime later, like, but getting to see things like Pizza Planet, it was like, "Oh my gosh, real life." I mean, I know it's not, like, the best food in the world, but it's, like, a nostalgic, like, memory, and then getting to go and enjoy that, and it's like, my parents weren't like, "Oh my gosh, you can only have a quarter of a slice of pizza and you need to eat 2 pounds of a salad and make sure to drink water." They were like, "We're on vacation, we don't get to do this all the time, and, we're
And
gonna
I
eat."
made sure to have a lot of Dole Whips because I figure fruit, for the Dole Whips, and that counted. And then all right, though I do have to say, we went the first weekend that Toontown reopened. Daisy's Cafe has something called a pizza flop over that was delicious.
Oh my god, I love that. I've never had it.
And
I've
listen,
never had it.
Jessica made a comment. I do not have any regrets for getting on eBay while I was at Disneyland to get DC her bobblehead.
Look, listen. Wait, where's Shalene? My mom put Shalene over on the on the bookshelf. I keep Shalene next to me when I stream because I love the little it bobbles when I
Have you
talk.
done
And
the
it's
other one? I
still
need to check the other one. There's a
oh my god, I'm gonna have to get my dad to build me a case for all of my my bobbleheads with a little sliding plexiglass sheet on it. Oh my god. My dad helped build the original Toontown?
that
Oh
is
my
so cool.
god. That's
That is
amazing, Melissa. That's so
oh.
cool. That's awesome. Okay. Tavaverse.
So having one division, one organization, right, that is able to give you products to maintain your health, the opportunity to travel at a discount, and the opportunity to grow your bank account is a win-win for me. And then on top of that, we have a platform that provides you support. Now, when I say support, I'm talking the mental and the physical well-being, right? Because if any company, we can give you the products, we can give you the service, but for a company to actually care about how you feel, for a company to actually really understand that how you feel makes a big difference as far as how you operate.
Yes.
It's just absolutely phenomenal.
So the company is making a ton of money off of giving you a product that makes you feel good and then putting the price at such a high cost that you can't live without it, so that they're always winning and you're trapped into buying the product for forever. Okay. Ginny, oh wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Ginny, the lady on the, sorry, I'm reversed. Lachelle is corporate. Shonda is a rep.
Correct. Yeah.
And Keel said, I'm going through their business presentation now. They think it's feasible to have a 5-person downline by week 3. Wow.
We'll have to do a business presentation, because I watched the one that they just did on Monday, and it's pretty bad.
Maxine, howdy. If you're just joining us, this is Tava. It is owned by Terry Lacore, who owns Prove It, who owns Elamir, who owns a bunch of other multi-level marketing. He's got his fingers in the pie or whatever. I keep trying to say these things and they just keep slipping my mind, but he has a lot of money. He has a lot of facilities that can do a lot of complicated formulation and production to meet different country standards for ingredients. And so I think that's why a lot of people pay him a premium to use his facilities to produce their products. So you two are perfect for presentation commentary. Lowell would definitely watch. You know, I will yell at the graphics and Amy will be the brains of the operation, and I think it'll be a good time. Oh my gosh. Let me press play and let my dog out. He's asking to go. He's in the office with me, so I'm gonna press play.
Awesome.
Falling in love, with my self platform, I think it's just a compliment to what we already provide. And the fact that, you're not just getting those tangibles, you're getting that accountability, you're getting that exposure that you're not alone, that there's other people out there very similar to you, going through similar situations, being in an environment that allows us to self-reflect and to understand that it is okay. And that, again, I'm not alone. We all need that support. We need that support to motivate us to get through so much in life. So that is one of the main, there's so many reasons as far as why I'm sticking and staying with all 10 fingers and toes with Tava, but you're not going to get this.
I think that would be the the proprietary ingredient or blend. I hope that it doesn't include lead. And if y'all don't know what we're referencing, somebody whose name rhymes with, I don't know. I can't do this. I don't want to disparage him. His facilities in California got slapped because of too high of a lead content in certain ketone packets.
Yep.
And there's documentation on that. Decide what you will with that information.
Under one company, anywhere. I don't care. You're just not. You're not. And that's why I love this organization, this company, and why I really do love the Falling in Love with Yourself website. And it's free, you guys. It's so free. So I don't care whether you're with Tava or not. And that in itself speaks volumes.
What's free though?
That's what I was going to ask too. What's free?
Is it can someone who is paying attention rewind it? Is it the Tava verse? Falling in Love with Yourself program, I think, is free. Hold on. Falling in Love Yourself program. Tava. Oh, Falling in Love with Myself, Tava University. No way.
No.
10 days at a time. Oh my gosh, Danielle, a course for you. Oh my God, I'm sending this to Danielle right now because it's Course City.
Oh, man.
my God. Here, I'll put it. Here, I'm putting the link in there. Danielle, go to town. There's a link for everybody.
All free. So I don't care whether you're with Tava or
Oops, let me
not.
put it in
And
Amy's
that
chat
in
too.
itself speaks volumes. That we want to see, you succeed, that we want to ensure that you have support, because the world is crazy right now. People are losing their jobs,
Oh my
depression, emotional just situations, just all around. And to really have something that you can tap into to just on a day-to-day basis.
Are
No.
you saying that your course is going to cure depression? Because why are we targeting people now? What? Oh my God.
To let you know it's okay. It's going to be okay. It's just amazing. So.
And let's see. So
yeah, if y'all don't follow Danielle just covered this yesterday on her stream.
It was so good.
And Kia did too, but I watched Danielle's stream and it was awesome.
It was fantastic.
Jump into the app right now. And I see Miss Shanita Anderson commented that she is feeling good. So, Miss Shanita, just for being a part of the Falling in Love with Myself Again campaign, I have Vale 30 for you.
Yeah,
so, we're going to make sure to help keep boosting her mood and feeling good and keeping her healthy. And
you can't make that claim. You literally cannot make that claim. You know who got in trouble and their contract got terminated from Monat because they were saying the supplements could keep people healthy during the panini. That rep got terminated, and Monat got slapped with a fine, from what I understand. So you can't just say this is going to keep you healthy.
Yep.
Where's the proof? Oh.
Wealthy, right? So, what would you say to someone that's maybe somebody invited them today and they're like, oh, okay, one of these things again, I don't know. What would you say to them?
Take the leap. Take the leap. The products are not on trial. We all know that they work. And if you don't, just try.
We all know that they work. The products are not on trial. Well, then why didn't you do testing? Why didn't you do a double blind study to make sure that your products actually can do what you say they're going to do?
The other thing that just surprises me is if all of these products worked like they say they're going to, we would have solved all of the world's problems by now. Like, if there truly was something that did all of these things, pretty confident that we would know about that and not just be finding a company that was 4 years ago.
Yep.
To say that they just work and just take the leap. No, I like more facts and figures and studies, that kind of thing, not just leap.
And why don't we, and again, I know that not everyone has access to a doctor, but if you do have access to a doctor, go talk to them about what's right for you, if anything at all, from this company. And here's why. I was talking with someone who watches my streams, Albert. He has more information about like the crypto iGenius mess going on. And what he said was so funny. I say it funny because it's so different from what iGenius says. He was like, you should talk with your financial counselor or your financial planner before making any decisions about what's right for you, for your income, and for your needs with money. And when we see that with iGenius, they're saying, oh, your warm body with $5,000 and a credit card, let's go. And it's like this. In this situation, they're saying, just try, just believe, just do it. Instead of saying, the best person to make educated decisions with you is your doctor if you have access to a doctor. And they don't say that. They say, just try it. The products are not on trial. God.
Try them and you be a believer yourself. I promise you that. The compensation.
Wait, whose channel?
Oh,
Sorry.
I wonder if she was asking about the conversations you were having with Albert.
Oh, we didn't I recorded it. I don't know if he was gonna stream it or not. So I need to ask him, but we had like an hour conversation about it. So I need to I need to talk to him and see if he's okay with it, just the recording being shared. So I'll talk to him.
Plan, you guys, is designed for that everyday individual, right, to be successful. And that to me is truly powerful, because it means we care about all, no matter where you're from, no matter your status. Everyone has an equal opportunity and should have an equal opportunity, and that's what it really should be, all about. The personal support is just endless, the personal development in itself that is provided, the leadership that's provided. I think Tava is a company, when we talk about gifts and talents, that Tava is a company that really wants you to shine and really wants you to expose those gifts and talents and want to bring those out. We want you to, tap out of your comfort zone and to really stretch yourself and really see how extraordinary you can be, and being surrounded, within a unity, it's going to bring that. It's going to allow you to tap into those areas. So to me, that's extremely key. And like I say, being with a company that knows that it's bigger than just the product. It's bigger than just the compensation. It's the individual. It's the body. It's the temple, of that person. And knowing that you got to be okay. You have to be good with you in order to, like I say, give your all to the world, to be able to help others. And we make sure, that we provide you with those tools and those resources and that support.
How did we go from being healthy to be able to take discount trips to helping the world?
I have no idea how she's making some of these leaps.
I used to get in so much trouble with my English teachers, like my writing teachers growing up, because I would write something and I would get to a spot and they would make notes and say, "How did we get here?" How, like, there was no, like, you need to like help the viewer go through it. We started out at the beginning, great coffee, great products, overpriced. Oh wait, they didn't say that. But, you can get financial freedom. You can drive a Ferrari. You can get be on a yacht. You can shop on Rodeo Drive. You can have all that, the wealth from being in the crypto whatever space. And then we're here, help the world. What did you miss? This
We're solving all the world's problems with CBD coffee and travel and crypto.
Yes. Terry Lacore, who owns Prove It, who owns Elamir, who has a ton of other companies, also owns Tava. Tava and Terry Lacore are currently being sued by the marketing company that for copyright infringement. And so that's how Amy found out about this company. We were on a YouTube live with with people from Tava today, and so we are watching and reacting to that conversation. And I had asked one of the questions in the chat about, are there restrictions on sharing health claims, after they had just shared health claims, and then they doubled down and said, we don't share health claims, but stories are stories are everything. So if you don't believe us, just try the product.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And, with that, you can achieve, you can succeed, at anything. And that is the type of, organization, or with me, company, I think that, you should be backing, and vice versa, because they're truly, truly out for you and for, your success.
Wow. Well, thank you, ma'am, for sharing so much. Anybody you want to shout out to, or anything you want to leave the peoples with?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I got to, shout out and give it to Tony Ganther, amazing leader, taught me so much, or teaches so much to so many
internet connection. She's paused.
She has issues.
Uh-oh. You guys, I don't know, is Shonda frozen or am I? Okay, all right. Well, let's give it up for Miss Shonda Barnaby. You guys put some hearts in the chat. Okay, there you go. You're back. Okay, go ahead. I know you were giving it up to Tony, and anything else you wanted to say before we close out?
Champy, it's okay. Sorry, my dog's crying for no reason. He just doesn't want to be in here, but he has to be in here right now.
Okay, no, she's still okay.
She's still paused.
Stop touching my controls. So, all right.
I have to. Yes, thank you for bringing me back 2 more times because I can't go out like that. So, Janella, thank you for your leadership. But
oh my God.
I have to give it to Do Life, you guys. You are absolutely, absolutely amazing. You give me the strength, the motivation, the energy, the everything. You guys for sticking and staying. The fact that you feel, dedicated to the vision behind Tava just makes my heart warm. So Jamila, Yolanda, Dashe.
It makes my heart warm and my bank account happy.
Right.
Keena, Laquania, Melinda, Joaquina, I know I'm missing some people out here. Stacy, who else? Bliss. I love you all, and you guys
acceptance
all for me. So
yes, it is an acceptance speech.
Oh, okay.
I'm just grateful, and I appreciate everything that you do. So that is it for me.
All right. Thank you, sis, again for coming on. All right. Well, what another wonderful Wednesday. As I said in the beginning, guys, it's a big week in Tava. This Saturday, it's going down in H-Town, right?
We can do a comp plan overview if y'all want to. I feel like I'm roping myself, or I'm like saying like, I'll do it with Amy.
Yeah.
But
no, absolutely. Let's do it. Yeah, we can schedule to do it.
The Houston event, that's right, it is sold out. So
here is a flyer for an event that you cannot go to. I'm just showing it because it shows how popular it is, and we're gonna have a blast, but you can't have a blast because you can't come. Oh my God! Hey Alexis.
I don't know what to tell you.
Seriously, if I had Amy's shirt too, I would feel complete.
I'm just saying.
This is my bucket hat in blue because I got it in 2 colors. I tried to order another hat from Amazon, but it's too small. So this extra large hat is my jam. So shout out to everyone who has a big head. I have a good link if you like bucket hats.
You did not get your ticket. I don't know what to tell you. You will not have a seat if you show up at that hotel. But we're going to have an artload of fun. Excited to see every single body. So tune in that Saturday morning.
Someone keeps touching her
training
buttons.
The event is 10 to 2, but at 10 o'clock, tune in. We may give you just a little snippet, little sneak peek of something. And yes, we have the final 4 winners. Congratulations to all that will be attending the event at Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd's. Congratulations to all of you. You will be receiving your personal invites. We are going to have a wonderful time that Saturday night.
Yes.
And
an arc-load of fun.
I don't know. That was my horn. Whatever. My drum roll.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, I'm so dizzy.
On Saturday. Thank you. It's going down. You don't want to miss it. We have some exciting things coming up for Tava. Thank you, Shonda, for being a day one. She's not even a day one. She's a before one. I was here before they even
She got here before the S-curve.
Okay?
That's right.
One of you that faithfully watch, that have been here. Share, tag. Make sure you spread some love today. I am Lachelle Pierre, Director of Operations, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful week. Peace and blessings.
Listen, if you missed the intro video, we're about to watch it again, so you're in for a treat.
It's a
video. Yes.
Blessings. Have a great one.
They have someone running the...
If she don't stop touching my controls. Man.
A Lamborghini, right? Is that a Lamborghini?
I think so.
Come with me with Tava, no place places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash, no more digital currency on me. Overseas, we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Ain't no one limit us, so you should come with me. Good Tava, no places too far. Come with me. Good Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch the fly with me. Good Tava, no places too far to go.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh no. That song.
Y'all, they wrote their own song. And yes, drop a 1 in the chat. And this is a joke, but drop a 1 in the chat if it's better than Monet's song. Okay? Drop a 2 in the chat if Monet has a better song they wrote for themselves.
I mean, this one was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yes, it is like lifestyle claims
Galore.
out galore. I mean, seriously. Yes, 1's in the chat. That is better than Monet's song.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't heard Monet's song, you have to go to their YouTube and listen to it because it's cringy. No, you can go to their Instagram too. You can go to both places.
Oh god.
Monet is more catchy. You know, Jessica, I don't know. Maybe it is. But is it catchy in a good way or an annoying way? 1 for vibes, 2 for substance. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lynn thinks that Monet's is better. And oh wait, did I get paused?
Oh, you did get paused for a second.
Sorry, I can't see anything. Let me hop out and I'll hop back in.
Okay.
Sorry.
We will definitely do though, we will do a compensation plan overview. And yeah, Chelsea, I'm pretty sure that they do NFTs and crypto in their financial arm.
Sorry, I'm just stuck.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Now they're singing the Monat. Is it Monet? Monat? Is it Monat? Monat is more of a chant. Oh no. All right. I don't think I've heard the Monat one. I may have to go listen. I mean, I might need some more medication before then. I don't know if I can handle that one. Not medicated. Monate. Because isn't it Mother Nature product? So Monate. I like the Mana. Oh, Modern Nature. Okay, Modern Nature. Ugh.
Oh my god, what happened?
I don't know. We lost you. Okay, wait, you're frozen again.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
I'm
Now
sorry.
it's going in and out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Oh, this is awful. I'm sorry, live chat. Oh, Modern Nature.
Yeah, because I was like, is it Monat? And it is, right? It's Monat.
Yeah, Monat, I think. I say Monet, Monat.
I like
Monat. Monat, as Aaron says.
Monat.
Hair care, skin care, we care. Oh yeah, we are Modern Nature. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine getting a copyright strike if we play the Monet song on our channel? I don't know.
Can I tell you, I got a package from Navy Hair Care. A lot of the influencers sell it. I got a package in the mail from them. I've never ordered from them. I don't have an account. I can't get a hold of anybody there.
Oh.
I just got a random package and I can't figure it out with like $200 worth of hair products.
Oh, dang.
Right?
Are you going to try it?
I think so. Now that I can't get a hold of them, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just going to use them.
Do it.
So
give us a review.
All right, because I know a lot of the influencers, some of our faves shill for navy hair care.
Amy, you know what would be a good segment on your channel?
What?
Debunking influencers, like product reviews, where you actually like review stuff that they shill and you actually tell us the truth. Because I would believe you over an influencer any day of the week.
I totally do it. All right, I'm gonna tell my husband that you recommended that. So when he starts being like, "Why are you buying all this crap?" DC said it was a good idea.
Hashtag affiliate link. We're about that life. We are about listen, isn't that a good idea for Amy to do that? Wouldn't we trust her like her product reviews? I mean, I would.
Okay, I'm totally in. I will do it.
Yes.
I got this.
Amy, you should at the end of this put a little question box in your stories on Instagram so we can tell you what companies we want you to try.
All right.
Maybe start with all the Beachbody ones.
Oh man.
Oh, here's the Monate song. Can we here?
Oh.
Copy. Can I click on it? Okay, let me click on it real quick. We can listen to it. Hold on.
We're gonna go out with the Monet song.
Yes, we are. Okay, let me mute myself. We can listen to it. Okay, that's me. Okay, I'm trying to click the link. There we go. Here we go. Full screen. We're ready. All right. All right. Screen share. No. Okay, are we ready? Thank you, Jessica, for your incredible searching skills.
This is a beautiful life. Yeah, this is a beautiful day. Opening others' eyes, showing a better way. This is a beautiful life. Yeah, this is a beautiful day. Opening others' eyes, showing a better way. We are, we are. We are, we are.
I mean, we'll just pause it once the way through. We're 24 seconds in, so we'll just, I mean, if they do, no big deal. They won't take our video down. It'll just ask us to replace the song. So you'll get to watch this, but maybe with like an annoying song that I will pick, and then Amy can pick one if we get slapped. This is a bop. I'm not going to lie. I don't love, I'm sorry. I'm just pausing. It's like, I don't love that they're putting all the like words on the screen.
It sounds like a song from Moana.
It does. When did the song come out? Do you think that they stole it from Moana?
Doesn't this sound
Yeah.
like the Moana song?
It has some of the same like melody. I don't know, some similar notes. Baskets with fire emoji would describe this perfectly. If y'all are looking for one to describe this song. Moana does slap, so I didn't mean to disparage Moana.
This is our family, this is our revolution, yeah, this is our destiny. This is the future, we got the attitude. We are the real life changers, yeah, we got the gratitude. We live to lift up others, we live to do what's right.
Oh, that's a lie. We live to do what's right. When people were being anti-Semitic, and then you did not let them go from your company. I'm sorry, we were talking about Tava, and now we're raging on Monet. This is so hypocritical.
This song is awful.
Oh, baskets and fire emojis in the chat if you hate this. Oh, Heather likes the song. Okay, Heather.
You know, like it really is catchy.
It is.
Paparazzi has they have one that's worse. I don't think I've heard the Paparazzi's one.
Do we need to have a stream where we just look at every single MLM who's made a song about themselves and we can have a bracket and rate them and then have the winning songs play next to each other? Because I would want to do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we live to be the light. We are, we are. We are, we are.
It's going to keep going. I think that's a good place to stop.
But they were saying Monet in the song.
Oh, that's true. They are saying Monet. Maybe they said that though because they had to make it rhyme. Yes. Oh my God. What have we created? We are going to have a potato cast. I have some appointments the next few days, so I can't stream, but we are going to have a potato cast. We're going to have a a song stream bracket, whatever.
All right.
You made your tater tots, Ob. Were they delicious? They were great. Oh my god. Ob has never had tater tots, and he just tried them for the first time.
Okay, you have to put them in the air fryer.
Did you put them in the air fryer, Ob?
They're the best.
Can you imagine singing like this for any other employer like FedEx?
No.
No.
No. They would never. They would never do that.
Oh my god.
All right, so if we're talking marketing, I just have to tell you what my daughter said last night.
Yes.
I have a 14-year-old who is probably the funniest person ever. We were talking about if you actually would want there to be an afterlife, because my 17-year-old was like, I don't want to live forever. That sounds horrible. And she said, well, I just want to live long enough, or I just want the afterlife to be long enough to meet 2 people, Taylor Swift and Jake from State Farm. Like, what? Why Jake from State Farm? And she goes, because Mom, they're a good neighbor.
Oh my god. She needs her own stand-up. I mean, seriously, that's hilarious.
Yeah. So there you go. Jake.
Oh my
Jake is awesome.
gosh.
So yeah.
That's amazing. She's so funny. Oh my god. Jake is the name of one of my cats. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you for suffering through that pitch with us and for listening to Monet's song with us. We will have a song off. Not a sing off, because we're just going to be listening to it, but we'll bring in some fun stuff for that, and we'll figure out when we can do that.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, Replay Crew, much non-culty love to you. If you have any other deets about Tava, we would love to hear about them in the comments. And if you haven't liked the stream yet, is this it?
Lick the stream.
We would love for you to lick the stream. Or if you hated the stream, do whatever you feel is right, but we would love some kind of engagement. So
that's right.
Yeah, so thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves, and we will catch you on the next live stream.
Awesome.
Okay, outro. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye.